Alright guys, this is Brandon from Team Sparrows. We're doing a deck profile today over ABCs with a little extra difference that normally no one runs. So we're just going to hop onto it. Basic, everything you run in ABCs. You're going to run 3 of each. So 3 A's, 3 C's, 3 B's. This is your basics in every ABC deck that you're going to have. I like running 3 of each because you run through your pieces a lot. Depending on your situation in duels, you could go through 3 busters. So with 3 busters, you need 3 of each piece. Alright, also, for hand traps, 2 ogres. You want to put Ash Blossom, you can put Ash Blossoms in. I just put 2 in because it really messes up with the consistency of the deck with multiple hand traps. To me it does. You might find it different, but that's up to you. I also go with 2 Dark Worms, just for some extra combo pieces. I'll show you later. Another one that no one really sees, they run 2 of these. I only run 1 of each because it's a card I like but also don't like. Very situational for me. I usually side them out depending on who I'm dueling, so that's why they're 1-ofs. It's good for me to draw and say summon and special summon, but if I draw another one, it's usually pointless at that time. The one Destrudo, combo plays Ancient Fairy is really good, and I'll show y'all that too. And this card will get bumped up to 2 as well, honest, because you kind of want to protect your big guy if someone tries to swing over him. Alright, off to Magics and Traps. Real simple, real easy. Solemn Strikes. I run 2 Solemn Strikes, 1 Solemn's Warning. That's it. That's all I like. Nothing really that much to explain there. 2 Dragon Ravines. Again, another simple card, simple staple to run with Dark Worm. Combo it off with Dark Worm by ditching a piece from your hand. Put the Dark Worm in the grave, special summon Dark Worm, go on so forth. Or you could put the Strudel in the grave and go off Ancient Fairy, depending on what kind of field is in your hand and what is not in your hand. With that said, I also run 3 Union Hangers. Staple in every ABC deck. You need 3 of those cards. 3 Terraformings. Staple. Every card that runs any kind of field spell you need. Another one is Shared Ride. This card is Max C. I played as a new recent pickup for me. I played it at 3, didn't like it, saw it too much. Played it at 2, perfect. I don't see it a lot, but when I do see it, it's something that I really do go into well, and I really do like it. So if you're looking for another option to Max C, you know, you're kind of salty that it got banned, pick these guys up. They're excellent. Also, Quaking. Troll card, I like it. Decent card. If they attack, goes face down defense and just keep going at it. It's another staple. I only run 2 of. Torrential Tribute. Do not want to see this card a lot, but I do want to see it sometimes, if that makes any sense. Now my 1-ofs, they're questionable, but they work for me. Some of them will get bumped up to 2, some of them will get bumped up to 1, or bumped down to 1, depending on what I'm playing around with. The 1 enemy controller, 1 fossil, 1 reborn, 1 Regeki, 1 soul charge.
That is a foolish, not a fossil.
Fossil. I have
That's
fossils.
A foolish burial.
This is the one card I say might get bumped up to 2. I do see play with this card. I actually really like this card a lot. A lot of people look at it and say, oh shit, like what is it coming out? Why not use it? It's a nice hollow, it looks good in the deck. And also, you could either Book of Moon your opponent's monster or take control of your opponent's monster by tributing. If you have a piece on the field, only a piece on the field. Activate this, tribute your piece, take control of their monster for that end phase, so therefore you kind of lock them out.
And that's also the only one that you can bump up to 2.
And it's a quickie.
And it's a quickie, quick play. Extra deck. Oh shit, got it all mixed up. Also, very standard with ABCs. 1 Warlord, Decode, Proxy, Underclock. Underrated card, really good.
Don't think it's underrated. A lot
Very
of people
underrated.
use it.
Everybody uses it.
Everybody uses that
Everybody
card.
uses it. Very underrated. Basic lineup. Serju will be nice in there too, but it's also like Borlo. It's a little bit tricky for me to get Borlo out. It's not hard to do with Borlo, but it's also a little tricky. It's very situational on what I want to do. I don't have to go into Borlo to win, but I still do if I need to. XYZs are standard. This card here, a very ABC player. Play Iron Wolf. I'm telling you now, play Iron Wolf. He targets himself to attack directly, and if he's destroyed by card effect or by battle, he's an automatic search for any light machine monster. What do you run in your deck? Light machine monsters. A gadget. If you're running a gadget build, search you a gadget. If you're running no gadget build, search you a piece. run that card. And then the, don't know how to say his name.
Bujin Tsukiyomi.
There you go. Basic, if you have a trash hand, set your good cards, summon him defense, trash your 1 card, draw 2. So, Pot of Greed. For Synchros, Moonlight, Ancient Fairy. Moonlight comes up every now and then. It's a card that a lot of people are seeing after. I like it, but again, it's situational for me. This card sees a lot of play. And then the fusions are Basic, ABCs, Buster, very basic, 3 of each. And now 2, if y'all don't know this card here, goes with this card here, goes with this card. I will show over my side deck on why I have these in here, but this is basically a Mechabon Dope. This is negates everything. No, it doesn't have a condition of once per turn either. As long as you have a hand, you can play him and negate anything. Spells, traps, monster effects.
How do you get it out?
It's very situational. It's not hard with ABCs. You just got to run through it properly. I'm testing it right now to figure out if there's other easier ways, and I'll show you what my extra or my side deck on how I could do that. We'll do combos later. We'll do a combo video later on it. I just want to make sure I have it down right for y'all so I can give y'all the correct information. We don't want to be putting out any bad videos out there with bad information.
Or misplaced.
Or misplaced. Don't misplay. That's very naughty. Extra, what is it called? A side deck?
Side deck.
1 Chaos Hunter.
If you have 3.
If I 2, never 3. 2 side Chaos Hunters. I only have the 1 because they're kind of expensive. Hand traps. All my side deck is situational for who I'm dueling. That's why I like ABCs, because you can mix pretty much anything with it. Skullmeister at 3. This is for Invoke players. This is for Burning Abyss players. For anybody that runs their graveyard for their effects. That's a good card. Somebody at DNA at our locals didn't even know this card existed. That's how underrated that card is. I legitimately looked at him like he was crazy. Trick Stars. Because people like their Trick Stars. Underrated card. Mr. Penguin, my favorite card. Any battle damage Trick Stars, you know they like taking battle damage. Summon this card. Effect damage. You get the life points back. They hate it. They don't even know it exists. Burns. Just in case if I want to burn you. I run 2 Secret Blast.
What does it do?
Secret Barrel. Secret Blast does 300 damage. Damage for each card you control on the field, and if it's destroyed by card effect, an extra 1,000. So say they Twin Twister it. It's also another non-conditional card. It's not a once per turn card. So if they Twin Twister both of these here, you could actually chain both of them to the Twin Twisters. They lose the life points and an additional 1,000. So they could lose up to 2,000 and whatever they control.
Now,
this one is every card they control in hand or on field. I want this one at 3, this one at 2.
Only thing is Secret Burrow does 200 damage instead of 3.
This one does 300 damage.
Yeah.
Now, this is just 3rd, depending on if I ever want to switch it up, which I probably never will. It's just there just to be there. Mathematician. Another card that I'm trying to find play in. I like his effects. I'm just trying to see where he fits in. That's why I haven't even got rid of him yet, because I know he has a purpose. Call of the Grave. I'm waiting on 2 more. Because I really like that card, and I would not mind having 2 more of those, and there will be another side card. And then, last but not least, XYZ. Again, we'll do a combo video. I promise you guys, I will get y'all a combo video on how to get these pieces out once I figure out the correct way to do it, so we do not get y'all bad information. Alright guys, that was Brandon from Team Sparrows. We got more videos coming at y'all. We're going to have a lot more fun to do. What is this card? We have a lot more fun videos coming at y'all, a lot more fun material coming at y'all. We're a fairly new group. We got a total of, 4 or 5 players now?
Yeah.
So, catch us up. We do not misplace. We're going to come at y'all with the best quality material. My main deck is Dinos, by the way, so I will show y'all deck profile on my Dinos and explain to y'all the actual effects of Dinos. Out.